Oh yeah. Oh, sorry. little too hype. Little too hype.
That is, I mean, listen, it's one of my favorite days of the year. It's May the 4th. So May the 4th be with you all. And yes, it is a big episode of Impact Wrestling tonight. The Iceman just said it. Everybody needs to get ready to feel the glow tonight. We have Trinity in Impact with a live microphone tonight. We got to hear what she has to say. What's she going to talk about? He said there's rumors, there's this, there's that. But we are going to see Trinity tonight on Impact Wrestling. So it is a big show. Welcome in for those of you who came in. I put the word out everywhere over the course of this past week, so I'm hoping a lot of people heard it. People that are maybe fans of Trinity's from WWE will come out and check it out. So big episode tonight. Jeff, man, it's another episode of Impact Wrestling, and this is a big one.
Yeah, this is a big one. Yeah, I'm really excited for this. This is an awesome moment for Impact fans and folks. You know, this is a great time for people to come along for the journey. And yeah, I think this is going to be a big night for Impact Wrestling. Not that I ever pay attention to what they typically get in terms of ratings. I don't go looking for it with them, but I'd be interested to see how much this jumps up their viewership for this week.
Yeah, man, absolutely. As you can see, Jody's down there. She's on mute, I believe, but she wanted to stop by because she's a big
I'm
fan of Naomi.
here.
Yeah, there you go. Jody wanted to stop by on an Impact stream and check out because she's a fan of Naomi. So very excited to see her, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah. Super, super psyched. Ready to feel the glow.
Yes, yes. It's going to be awesome night. And I don't know when she's going to come out. No idea if she's going to come out first. She's going to come out in the main event spot last. We don't know. But whatever. This is going to be a great show. One that a lot of people that are Impact fans are looking forward to. And, like Jeff said, a lot of eyes should be on Impact Wrestling tonight. All right. Let's get to the schedule for this week. We're packed. So tonight, of course, we're here for this. Tomorrow night, we've got SmackDown Watch Along. It is the go-home show for Backlash. So join us tomorrow night, 7:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will be here. Jeff said he might pop in. I'm not sure who else. Jody might show up. We'll see.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Cool. All right. So we will all be here for.
I am officially off work until Monday.
Oh, that's nice.
There you go.
There you go. There you go. So we will be here for that for tomorrow. So 7:45 p.m. Eastern Time. And then Saturday is Backlash already. 7:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for that as well. We'll be here for Backlash. So we've got a show every day in the next upcoming days. So make sure that you sub, make sure that you hit the notification button so you know when we're starting. And also make sure that you drop a like on all of the streams, this one tonight as well. Big weekend coming up, and let me welcome some people in, and we will get started on tonight's show. So we have got King Egg is here. Derek Fleming is here. We got Brandon. We've got Damien. What's up, Damien? How are you? We got James Chadwick, Dylan McClure, Anthony Slate, member of the Insiders channel. Thank you so much for being a member, Anthony, and thank you for being here with us tonight. We have Steve G is here. We got Jason Peace. AEW make UK Gate history. That's awesome. We've got Aaron as well here. We've got Newbin Company is here. How are you? We've got Bonkers LFC. We've got Damien said it's a final. Yeah, finals weekend. My daughter is having her finals next week as well. So yes, and then she'll be home for the summer. Crazy how fast it goes. That 1 year of college is boom gone just like that. Impact Wrestling is going to feel the glow, says Noob. We've got Heather is in the house. Hey, Heather. I've been so pumped about this all week. Let's go. We have Mark is here. May the 4th be with you. Yes, I had a little May the 4th thing at our store today. So I took my replica Darth Vader helmet in. And I had some other Star Wars stuff with me. So yes, I definitely celebrated that. I'll be watching Star Wars Visions tonight when I get off of here. The second season of that is out on Disney Plus. I am a big Star Wars fan. Hey, Alisha, how are you? We've got, let me see if I missed anybody. Brandon.
We got a new member.
Oh, we do. Oh,
yeah.
Okay. There you go. Who is, we have Lavelle Porter is a member of the channel. Thank you, Lavelle Porter. We appreciate you. Thank you so much for that. Brand new member of our channel. Hello to you. Thank you for coming.
And speaking of members, tomorrow there will be a poll on our channel. And please vote.
Yes. Yeah, pay attention to those. I'll try to get it out on I'll get it out on Twitter. I'll get it out on YouTube as well as a post. So please make sure you check those out. That's for the members of the channel and things that we are going to have votes on as to what we're going to do for those streams. So you guys are, of course, going to pick them. So just make sure that you are checking those out. Rick is here. Hey, Rick. Chad Schrader is here making chicken tenders and potato soup. We're going to get there. Heather says, I'm wearing my Princess Leia shirt today. Yes, Carrie got her star today. On the Hollywood Walk of Fame. I'm very, very happy about that. Carrie was my first crush when I was a young man. And I, yes, well deserved. She did a lot of things. Had a really tough life, I know, especially toward the end and stuff. But yes, I think that was well deserved. Let's see, we have Jason Peace, a member of our channel as well. I'm back. Boom. Boom. Impact Wrestling glowed up. Yes, it's like I said, it's a big night for Impact, man, and I wouldn't doubt we might get some different people watching a little bit tonight. Maybe some new faces and things like that. So yes, so welcome in everybody who may be new to the channel. And like I said, please make sure you sub to the channel if you haven't done so already. Okay, that is that. Jeff, we want to talk about tonight's card.
Yeah, let's do that. Tonight's card. Here we go.
Oh, it's
And
loaded tonight.
by the way, Jack Price versus Laredo Kid right now is pretty
Happening
darn
right
good.
now. Happening
Yeah.
right now. If you are new to Impact, and I know we may neglect this sometimes, but if you're new to Impact and you're just coming out, okay, you do have to. There's two ways you can watch this with us. One is Access TV. Now, if you're on Access and watching Access, you are ahead of us. They start at 8 o'clock sharp, so you will be a half an hour ahead of us. So please, if you're doing that, that's cool, and you're hanging out, that's cool. Just don't spoil the chat, please. That's a quick and easy way to get the boot. So no one wants that. So please just don't spoil the chat if you're watching along on Access. If you're not, and you want to know how to watch along, if you don't have Access, you got to go to YouTube. You got to sign up to be an insider of their YouTube channel. And it's really cheap. If you just want to watch the weekly shows, it's 99 cents. If you want to watch the pay-per-views, like the not so big pay-per-view, not Slammiversary, the ones that are on Fight TV, but the smaller pay-per-views, you can pay $5, and then you could do that as well. So make sure that you go and do that so you can watch along with us. Hey, if you're just hanging out, that's cool too. So we appreciate you coming in. All right. So there's the card. It's a packed card. As you can see, Jeff said this Laredo Kid and Jack Price match going on right now, and BTI is very good. So let's get started. We are going to go top to bottom. So Sammy Callihan is back into it. He is accepting Cody Deaner's challenge tonight. It's almost like a contract signing. Jeff, I can't see that this is going to go very well. And Sammy may be walking into a den of wolves because there's not just one of those guys. He might be a little outnumbered.
Yeah, I think listen, anytime we get these guys involved in anything, it's gonna be shenanigans. So shenanigans.
Yes, definitely agree. It'll be interesting to see. Sammy's kind of a lone wolf, so it'll be interesting to see if anybody, if he does start getting pummeled out there. Can anybody? I mean, he does have the bat. So that's an equalizer sometimes as well. So we'll see. We have Alisha Edwards versus, oh boy, Jody Threat.
Oh.
Alisha gets fed to the wolves, man. When Masha Slamovich came in, Alisha got fed to her. When Killer Kelly came in, Alisha got fed to her. This is going to be no different. Jody Threat looks pretty awesome so far since she's been here in a short time. And going up against Alisha, kind of feel a little bad, but Alisha's back being a heel, so maybe I don't feel so bad for Alisha, but I don't think this one's going to be very close. I think Jody Threat continues her rise in Impact Wrestling, Jeff.
Yeah, I think this is going to be a quite a difficult night for Alisha.
Yes.
As much as I like her, I agree with you. She gets fed to the wolves quite a bit.
she really does.
She needs to have a talk with Scott D'Amore.
Right?
What she needs to do.
Yes.
She needs to say, hey man, what's up with this?
Yeah, why is it I always get these brand new knockouts coming in that are coming in hot, and that doesn't work for me.
Why?
Why does that happen? So yeah, poor Lish. But like I said again, Lish she's back to being a heel, so I guess maybe she deserves it. Next to we have had this match so many times, and we're getting it again. And I'm not going to complain because every time they wrestle, it's amazing. Mike Bailey against Jonathan Gresham. Let's do it one more time. I mean, this is a fight forever kind of a thing, but I don't care. I don't mind watching these guys go at it. They're two amazing athletes. Mike Bailey is in the Super Junior thing as well. I saw for New Japan. So that's awesome for him. But anytime these two guys fight, it's going to be an amazing match, Jeff.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, if we see them wrestle 10 more times this year, I'd be okay with that. Yes. Yeah, this is going to be a great match. it's interesting to see what they'll set up next. I just want to see what they do next. I do think eventually we get them as a team. I do think that's going to happen down the line.
I kind of thought that was the way they were going as well. But yeah, you might be right. You might be right. Brandon Davies said this is a banger after banger after banger after banger after banger after banger after banger match. Yes. Norris Sparks is here. Hey, Norris, I think they'll get up to 7 matches in the future. Barry Monkey says, I'm sorry, but new viewers tonight seeing for the first time what we've been saying is the best women's division in wrestling. And who do they put in highlight? Alisha Edwards.
There'll be other stuff, Barry Monkey. I have a good feeling that they'll really highlight. Just because we see the card doesn't mean we're going to get everything. But I do understand where you're coming from. But yeah, I think we'll see some other stuff during the night.
Remember, too, we're going to have more from Rosemary and that whole thing of the, getting back to the underworld with Father James. I'm sure they'll do something with that. And yeah, listen, I'm sure we'll see more of them. They might be maybe not wrestling like Jeff said, but we'll see promos. I'm sure with Under Siege coming up soon as well. So listen, we'll get them. And the other thing too is, they've got a brand new debut tonight. They may want to just kind of give her that spotlight tonight, which is fine. Brand new into the knockouts division, and who knows, maybe Trinity gets her first challenge. Maybe somebody comes out when Trinity is out there talking, and we're going to get a little taste of what's going to be next for or what's going to be up first for Trinity. So yeah. Let's see. All right, next up we've got, this is all of a sudden a tag team, Moose and Brian Myers going up against Yuya and Bhupinder. So should be another great match. Moose and Myers, the two most hated heels in Impact Wrestling, I think, bar none. Going up against Yuya and Bhupinder should be a good one. Not sure who's going to come out of this, but it's always tough to take on that team of Moose and Brian Myers, Jeff.
Yeah, I love this pairing because people just love to hate and they just love to cheer against them. So I love the pairing. I really like them putting Bhupinder and Yuya together too. Two up and coming guys. I really like that. So I do think the heels are gonna win this one though. I don't know. And let's be honest, we're all in this for the breakup, right? So Moose and Brian, they're gonna be a team for as long as they can be, but the breakup is gonna be that much better, right?
Very true.
These two guys feuding, I'm good with that.
Steve G, you must have missed the cover of PWI that the Knockouts division was just on. This is PWI never gives them credit. They're on the cover of the latest issue. Is there guys? Yesterday was yesterday was your birthday, Hassan. Happy birthday. Happy belated birthday.
Here we go. We got to do it every time. Here we go. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy belated birthday, Hassan. There you go.
Yeah.
DRO is here. What's up with you? Most surprising tag team in Impact, Moose and Myers. I'm happy with Yuya's booking during his excursion. I hope he's enjoying his Impact run. Did everyone see the awesome main event match on NWA Power between Natalia Markova and Camille? That match was fire. I believe that Natalia is WWE material and Camille is all elite material. We'll see. All right, next up, we've got Maclin, Shera, Champagne Singh versus PCO, and a TBA, Jeff. A TBA is always interesting. Who is going to come out and side with the monster PCO going up against Maclin, Shera, and Champagne Singh? So that's interesting, Jeff. I wonder who we're going to get coming out to help out PCO.
Well, there are going to be two someones.
Yep.
So you know what I pitched last week.
Yep.
Not that Impact listens to me or anything.
Not that Jeff writes for Impact or anything.
I promise I don't. Because if I did, I would do this for sure. Like this would be a spoiler if I did. I really want them to work with Ring of Honor and I really want PCO to have Dutch and Vincent.
Oh my God, could you imagine?
I
That
really do.
I would die.
That would be amazing, dude. I mean, listen, they were, of course, Vincent was PCO's keeper when he was here before, kind of like his Dr. Frankenstein. And yeah, dude, that would be amazing if they just popped over. It would be awesome. Listen, it's not out of the realm of possibility. Impact used to work with AEW, so it wouldn't be out of the realm. That'd be amazing. That'd be a hell of a surprise. Andrew Stevens, hello, Andrew. Who's ready to feel the glow? I love this, man. So many people excited to see Naomi all over the chat. That's amazing, man. That's absolutely amazing. And then finally, well, speaking of which, I mean, nobody's talking about this, right? Nobody's mentioning this. The debut. I don't know, this person named Trinity. I'm not really sure where she. Listen, guys, this is all about Trinity. We heard this. They couldn't even keep it out of anywhere. It was everywhere last week. I tried to keep it a spoiler or not spoil it. It just couldn't be done. It was out on every form of social media ever. This happened last Friday at the tapings. Everybody knew it. All the dirt sheets spoiled it. Jeff was even talking about how, isn't that funny how certain things just all get out there for some people and for some others, no, everything gets kept quiet. Roderick Strong. Kind of weird, right? A little weird. But yes, the big part of tonight, this is all about the debut of Trinity Fatu. Amazing to see her. Amazing to see she had her bestie was watching. Sasha Banks was in the crowd. CM Punk showed up and was talking to Sasha and talking to Naomi. A lot of eyes on Impact Wrestling this week. And I'm sure a lot of it is because Trinity has showed up in Impact Wrestling. So, Jeff, we've said so much about her already. Not much more can be said. It's exciting to see the Knockouts division, as people in the chat are saying, it's just got even better.
Yeah, I mean, it was already the best women's division in wrestling, and it got even better. And you know what? In terms of more eyes on Impact, I'm so happy that this is bringing more people to see Impact.
Yes.
Even those out there, and I'm going to talk to these folks real quick. I'm not going to give them much time, but even you haters out there, you're going to end up watching tonight just so you can hate on it a little bit more. And all I can say is thank you for your view. It still counts, even if you did it in hate. So
yes,
welcome to the wonderful world of Impact.
Right. Damien actually said, I found this comment. I was actually at the tapings for Impact this past weekend and saw all of this. I won't spoil anything, but as far as the Trinity segment, expect a massive dream match to get set up down the line. Ooh, okay.
That deserves this too.
There you go. There you go. So yeah, Damien goes to a lot of these shows. And also Andrew Stevens as well. So yeah, man, that must have been amazing to see. Must have been amazing to see that. So looking forward, and man, I'm excited about this show tonight. Really, really am. All right. 2 huge signings recently. Yes, Nick Aldis and Trinity. Hey, I said this on our Sunday show last week. I don't want to hear or read anyone coming out saying Impact can't sign anybody. They're too small of a company. They have no money. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see it. I don't want to hear it. It's garbage. It's nonsense. Stop. Right. It's in the crapper. It's down. It's getting flushed down. It's garbage. Because I just don't want to hear that anymore. 2 of the biggest names out there. Everybody, if you would have told me that Trinity and Nick Aldis would both be in Impact right now, yeah, not too many people would have predicted that. Everybody's saying WWE, AEW for both of them. They are both in Impact right now. So I don't want to hear any more of that garbage. It's all hate, like Jeff said. People just hating for hate. And So anyway, they're both here, and 2 huge, huge signings. And I'm telling you, Jeff, I don't know that they're done. I think we may get some more. And possibly at Slammiversary, where they like to bring on new people and surprises. So we may get some more show up in Impact before the year's out.
And I would even say too, for the Impact diehards, like us who are always weary of how long a person is going to sign for. I think we have to realize something. Even if a person only signs for 3 months, those 3 months are going to get more eyes on the product.
Correct.
More eyes on the product that might stick around after that person leaves because they end up liking it. So I really like this signing. You can't forget about Nick Aldis. That was a huge signing, a huge surprise.
Yep.
So yeah, I just think people need to relax. Your Impact wrestlers, like your core group of wrestlers, I feel like are going to be there.
Yep.
You might get one or two that end up leaving, but I don't think so. I think your core group is going to be there, and you can rally around them, and that's what's so cool is that Impact Wrestling, you get the new folks in for a little bit, they do their thing, and then it's back to the mainstays, which I really like that.
It looks as if too, Jeff, that the big two are relying maybe more on their development of the wrestlers who they already have. WWE's called up a lot of NXT people in this draft, probably more than I've seen in a while. And AEW is, of course, shutting down. I just read today, Dark is getting shut down. Those other YouTube shows that they have are getting shut down. Those people have to go somewhere. They have that other new show that's debuting. They have Ring of Honor now. So it does seem like they're using a lot more of their own instead of going out and finding people. And you know what? That benefits Impact. So that's awesome. Jody's in the chat saying Impact is up 8% for 2023.
I believe it.
Yeah, I certainly don't doubt it. They've been awesome. You guys have been with us. You know, the shows have been tremendous. So that is tonight's card. That is what we're going to get. I know everybody's all excited. Mark is here. Hey, Mark, how are you? All right. You all know what's next. If you're new to the channel, we don't just talk about wrestling here. We talk about food as well because, you know, it's just something to keep everybody paying attention. If you're hungry, you pay more attention, right? That's just the way it goes. So we're going to have everybody tell us right now what you had for dinner, lunch, breakfast today, whatever meal you want to tell us. We don't care. We don't discriminate. Let us know what you had good today to eat. Get the chat hungry. Get everybody paying attention and ready to feel the glow. All right. So, Jeff, did you get a chance to eat dinner? What do you have, man?
I actually had a chance to eat dinner before the stream, so not very much of it, but I got to eat a little bit of dinner, and I had Chinese. I had brown rice and beef and mixed vegetables.
Nice.
So yeah, pretty good. I also had a couple wings.
Okay.
So, and for lunch, I had a nice big salad with Parmesan peppercorn dressing, which was
very
really
nice.
good.
Very nice. That sounds good, dude. Jeff actually had a full meal. That's a rarity.
Yeah,
usually he has to snack during this time. Jody, if you're off mute, what did you eat good today?
Chris made nachos.
Ooh, nachos for dinner is good.
Create your own nachos bar. It was delicious.
That sounds damn good. All right. Yeah, there you go. And yeah, well, hey, tomorrow is today was May the 4th. Tomorrow is Cinco de Mayo. So yeah, there you go. A lot of the places that do Mexican and stuff like that will be very busy tomorrow. I had breakfast for dinner today. I had scrambled eggs. I had some toast. I had some bacon. So a little bit of cheese in the eggs and stuff like that. So yeah, I had a little breakfast for dinner. So there you go. Let's see what everybody's saying. And some people are saying some, man, you guys have some good stuff. We've got Steve G saying tacos. There you go. More Mexican today. Turkey sub said Brandon Davey. Shrimp fried rice and fried chicken, says Chris. James says barbecue steak with chips and onion rings and mushroom. Grilled cheese with beef bacon with a side of tomato soup. That's a comfort food there. Grilled cheese and tomato soup, man, you gotta love it. That's comfort food at its finest. We've got spaghetti and meatballs from the local Italian hall. Very nice, Chris, from Twitch. We've got Derek saying Wagyu beef steak, mac and cheese, and corn on the cob, eating like a king.
Wow. Wagyu,
damn,
really,
dude.
Really, Derek? Really?
Damn, man. That's a hell of a mac and cheese. That's good, dude. Steak and cheese foot long with extra cheese, peppers, and red onions. Says Alisha. I had a salad with lamb and a side of mozzarella sticks for lunch, said John. Very nice. I had some fried chicken with barbecue sauce, some rice for dinner, and I'm having a box of Mike and Ike's for a light
There you
snack.
go.
Oh, I love Mike and Ike's. They're one of those candies that are really, really good when they're fresh. But man, when you get them and they're old and you can't even bite them,
Yeah.
Heather said, had Cinco de Mayo early for lunch today, chips and salsa, pork tamales with rice and beans. There you go. Yeah, it seems like a lot of people are doing that, eating the day before. Green tea smoothie with organic avocado red grapes, says Aaron. Aaron's like a chef, man. Aaron has some good stuff, dude. Good stuff. Even get going with a smoothie, even make the smoothie sound amazing. Let's see. I had perch and a monster ED. What's a monster ED? What is that? You got to tell me what that is. Monster, is that the energy drink? ED, energy drink. So you had a monster. Okay. I know what that is. I am not even hungry, said DR. Giordano's pizza, says Andrew. Grapes, says Dana. Dana eating healthy. Teriyaki steak kebabs with a side of rice. We'll be having more kebabs now that the weather's supposed to get a little warmer and got the grill going. That's a good thing to put on the grill. And so there you go. All right. Very good, man. You guys had some good stuff tonight. Very, very, very cool. All right. So that is the food part of the stream. And now, well, we can just wrap for a little bit. It's about 14 minutes until the show starts. What is everybody doing? I'm trying to think. Did I see any? Well, for May the 4th, I did get the Star Wars Jedi Survivor game. I was playing it for about 3 hours, I guess, on Tuesday. It's really good. Really, really good. The first one was awesome, and this one is really, really good too. So if you haven't gotten it yet, it's an excellent game. What else is going on? I'm trying to think. Movie-wise, Guardians of the Galaxy. Guardians of the Galaxy releases today.
Yep.
Part 3. I'm going on Tuesday to my lovely, lovely, very quiet matinee that I really, really like to go to now. Take myself to the movies, go sit down. There's no one in the damn theater but me. Spread out, watch it. No one bothers me. I absolutely love matinees now. It's an amazing thing. So
isn't it funny how that changes as you age?
When you get older? Yes. You always like when you're younger, you go with the crowd, right? You go with a bunch of friends, a group of friends, which is still cool. But like Jeff said, as you get older, you kind of just want that feel of like you're sitting in your own living room. You could just sprawl out, especially in Cinemark where they have those big old chairs that recline back. And I always take the middle seat right in the row where there's all the room until the next batch of seats. I kick my feet up. I can put stuff on the right, stuff on the left. I don't have to worry about being packed in. Yeah. So man, I'm anxious to see that. They got good reviews. And supposed to be a little sad, maybe little sad. It could be the last time we see some of those characters. So Bautista did say that he is done with the franchise. I don't blame him, man. Putting on all that green makeup must have been a pain in the ass. So yeah, but listen, he's been doing amazing work. He was in that Knock at the Cabin, which was awesome. So he's been doing some good stuff, man. Doing some good stuff.
That's why I like the drive-in.
Oh yeah, man!
I bunch of blankets in the back of my car, because I have a hatchback, and just put a bunch of blankets in the trunk and lay the seats down and enjoy the drive-in.
I missed the drive-in. We had one about 10 minutes from me, but it closed down about a while back. The only one close now, I think, is about 50 minutes away, I want to say, about an hour or so away. But yeah, the driving was a big thing for my parents. Used to take me all the time. We'd go there a lot more than we go to the theater, and they would show a double feature, and my parents would be snoozing in the car and I'd be staying up for the second. The second movie was always the better one. You'd end up going if I remember going to see like Disney movies and stuff when I was younger, and the good one was always the second one. You get like this weird movie to start, so you'd have to sit through that one, and by the time the other one started playing, it was like 9:30 at night. Then they have that intermission and stuff like that. My parents would be asleep in the car, and I'd be watching the whole thing all the way through. And then my dad would be like, "Oh, we're gonna go home." I'm like, "No, you can't go home now. The movie's not over." It's like, we're not going.
Actually, they're showing Guardians of the Galaxy 3 and Ant-Man at the drive-in this weekend.
Nice. That's a good combination if you didn't see Quantumania. Nice, very cool. What else? Jeff, man, DC is gonna be dude, I am super excited about where DC's going. I honestly think, man, I don't know how good this Guardians of the Galaxy film is, but I saw early reviews for The Flash. Dude, there are people, critics are saying it's the best superhero movie ever, which is that's huge. Like a huge thing. Dude, that's huge. Like with Dark Knight Returns, like all these good ones that were out there. But I'm excited, man, to see. And I heard it. I heard an announcement that James Gunn. I thought this was funny too. Marvel. It's kind of funny, right? James Gunn is the guy who directs Guardians of the Galaxy. He's now gone over to DC, being in charge of them, right? And Harley Quinn, Margot Robbie, is going to Marvel. So I made a little funny post and I said, "You steal you steal Marvel's gun. Marvel's going to take your Harley." But she's going to play Sue Storm, the Invisible Woman in the Fantastic Four film. So pretty awesome, man. I love all the superhero stuff, and I'm really anxious to see what James Gunn. He also has the Russo brothers, known for Avengers Endgame. They are directing the Batman and Robin film that's coming out. That James Gunn's going to do with the gritty Batman and Damian as Robin. So that's exciting as well. The Russos are amazing at what they do. If you watched Infinity War, how good they are with superhero films. So Batman and Robin should be amazing. But yeah, man, it's exciting. It really is. Just when you think that this stuff's all going away, it's slowing down, it just starts to pick up steam. And I want to see, maybe this is DC's time now, kind of rise up. Right. So I'm really excited about that. And I think that Ezra Miller, you could say what you want. I know he's kind of a little out there. A lot of weird stuff happened with him. A lot of people are saying that he beat up people in Hawaii. He did, probably maybe not the best person out there, but I'm still looking forward to seeing it. Another Fantastic Four movie
came out.
What's that?
They are officially making a Blair Witch Project.
Ooh, I heard they were going to remake that. Yes. That I'll be in for that. I love the first one. So it'll be creepy. See, anything that they're going to remake like that is going to have way, way better special effects.
Well, I had to send a message to Jed after I saw that and just said, "What are you up to?" And all I got were eyeball emojis.
He did say he was doing a franchise when he was on there, didn't he? Like some kind of famous. I thought he said on the when you guys interviewed him that he was working on something kind of top secret. Interesting. All right. EY got murdered a long time ago. Yes, he did. Don't get me wrong. I want to feel positive about this, but I just feel as if they're doing this, and when it is doing this, and when is a major disadvantage to so many people, it is not right. What are you talking about there, Damien? What did Heather say? Heather said another fantastic movie. Oi. I guess I'm the only positive one left. And no doubt that all in will. Oh, okay. That's about AEW. Gotcha. In chat. There you go. Another fantastic. Well, they're going to do it the right way. The other ones were kind of campy. That was old Marvel stuff, like when Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man around that time. So they're going to do it. They'll do it better. I guarantee you, they'll do it better. I think the actor who played, I forget his name, the actor who played Kylo Ren, it might be playing Mr. Fantastic. So yeah. So listen, I love that. I read Fantastic Four comics when I was a kid. I loved them. Doctor Strange as well. So I'm all in. I want to see maybe some more villains. Somebody played Doctor Doom. But yeah, I'm in for that. I want to see what happens with that. What else is new? What else is going on? Basketball playoffs are going on. Man,
Bill?
Yeah, they'll be going on until late June. So we've got my Celtics won the other night. That's tied 1-1. The Lakers and the Warriors are playing that. How about could you imagine all these years later that we could get the Celtics and the Lakers in the finals? Which happened how many times? Countless amounts of times. So we'll see. And what else is going on? We had the football draft, so that's all said and done. The NFL schedule, I think, should be coming out soon. So you get to see the new schedule. Should be coming out very soon. I think they were saying next Thursday, Wednesday, Thursday. So Trinity's uncle named Roman Reigns from the Samoan side got called out by someone named Conor McGregor. I saw Conor's been doing some rumblings. I did see that. Getting his name out there, I guess. Who knows? 2-0 for the Lakers, says DRO. Well, they're not 2-0 yet. They're 1-0, and tonight's at game 2. So we'll see. Maybe you're forecasting. Yeah. So I think that's it. What else is going on? Hey, Isaac, how are you? What's going on with you? Welcome. What else is going on in pro wrestling? I haven't really seen much. I think we'll get a reset of everything probably after Backlash.
Yeah.
As to what's going to happen going forward with that tournament, with the title and everything like that, of course, now being on Raw. And we'll see if they have some sort of tournament. I would imagine that they will. Roman Reigns, of course. I'm curious to hear what he has to say about that, because now Heyman came out and said that he may want to take a shot at that title. And he's like, what is he going to be, like Kenny Omega? He's going to have 3 titles, going for all the titles. I kind of thought, because of the way they set it up, that he was not able to do that. So I don't know, but Heyman came out and said it. So I kind of hope not. But I kind of think that the fact that Triple H came out and said they want someone who's on the show a lot to have the titles. And that certainly doesn't, Roman's certainly not that, at least not now. So pulling for the Suns and the Knicks. Yeah, New York is playing Miami. Yeah. Should be a good series as well. All right. Well, we are about, let's see, what do we got? A couple minutes away here. Yeah, about 4 minutes to go until the start of the show. The real Triple H era starts next week as he's finishing up the Vince era, says Isaac. What do you think of Alba Fire and Dawn taking the NXT women's title? Yeah, that's a little weird, right? Alba Fire and Dawn coming over to, where they got picked to what? SmackDown or Raw? I don't remember. But yeah, the NXT champions coming up. That's what I said. They pulled a lot of people from NXT. And then I did watch a little bit of NXT this past week, and I saw some new faces who were on the show. So they're going to have to refill, right? Pretty Deadly, I know, came over. So they Indy Hartwell, of course, is over. Index, baby. Hashtag Index is back.
Heck yeah.
Pretty thrilled by that because he did get drafted to Raw. So that's amazing. And if they can, maybe they get the way back together too, right? With Johnny.
Could you imagine Index versus Cross and Scarlet?
Cross and Scarlet are, Karrion Kross is going up against Shinsuke now, which is interesting. I think they have a match tomorrow, as a matter of fact, on SmackDown. So, that would be awesome. Yeah, mixed tag. They need to do mixed tags. I think that'd be really cool to see. Ron Turner. Hello, Ron Turner. Impact Wrestling needs to get better at starting the show at the same time as Access TV. It's not going to happen, Little Silver, because of the whole thing with YouTube. I don't think they can do that. And I don't think that Access would want it. Because Access gets priority. They are, they have the deal with them, not YouTube. So they, that's probably the deal they made. Well, we'll allow you to show it, but it has to be half an hour behind. So that's probably not going to happen. Is Nikki Cross still with WWE? I'd assume so. I'd assume so. We're just not seeing her. Oh yeah. As a matter of fact, she was wrestling in dark matches. So yes, she is. Along with, Piper Niven was also wrestling in some dark matches too.
Did you see Carmella's video of how they announced their pregnancy to her stepkids?
I did not.
Oh my gosh. I got teary-eyed. It was so cute.
Is that why Carmella's out?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, that makes sense. Well, that's cool. I'll have to check it out. Yo, sorry I'm late, says Conrad. Hey, Conrad, how are you? Keeping Cross on SmackDown, I think, which I think he should have went to Raw to compete for the New World title. Would have thought that Braun Breaker would be drafted to the main. Yeah, I'm a little surprised that Braun wasn't taken. Yeah, that's a good point. Trinity did not make her promo yet. No, we didn't even start the show yet. So we're starting in about a minute or so. So we'll see. We will see. But no, she has not made her debut yet. So. Nikki Cross just turned in her thesis for college.
Yeah, I saw that.
Nice. There you go. There you go. We are about to start. We're waiting for Impact Wrestling, so it should start any second now. Watch it go down during this stream of all streams. Oh my god. Oh my god.
This would be the wrong one to do that.
Oh my god. Could you imagine if they had technical difficulties on this one? Oh, that would be horrendous. Got to leave some people for NXT. Yeah, they really took a good chunk of people out of there. I like how Shawn Michaels was acting like he was upset when they were leaving, which I'm sure he probably was deep down. I'm going to make a bold prediction and say Bray returns on Raw Monday. They're going to want to start out with a bang in the new Triple H era. Hey, Dakota, how are you? Did you all hear about MLW having a new deal for the pay-per-view on Fight TV? No, I did not. All right, guys, here we go. Let's see what we're going to get. I kind of think – what do you think, Jeff? Do you think it's going to open the show? Or you think she's going to close the show? I'm going with probably closing the show.
I think she'll probably close the show.
Yeah, I think so. Can't really spoil it, right? If new people are watching the show, they kind of have to stick around.
The smartest thing to do.
Yeah.
We have her close the show.
Yeah. People have to stick around if they're coming out watching the show. And who knows? They might find out they like it. Let's mother effing go, says James Chadwick. Go LeBreaker, says Deadpool Party. All right. We're about to get started. Let's see what we've got coming up. First, this is just some highlights. Deonna Purrazzo going up against the Coven last week. And, of course, she retained her title against Taylor Wilde.
That would kind of hurts.
Yeah.
How about the stipulation, Jeff, with her and Jordynne Grace? Jordynne loses that match at Under Siege, and she gets no more title shots against Deonna Purrazzo for as long as she has the title.
That's interesting.
Yeah, really. Very much so.
Kind of scares me a little bit, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, a little. Yep. Yeah, there are rumors that her contract is up. So might be who knows? That could be a farewell maybe match to Jordynne Grace. We'll have to see. Here's all the talk. Here, Wrestle Talk, SE Scoops, Wrestling News, 411 Mania. I've never heard of that one, but I mean, like I said, you just couldn't keep this out of the news. Could not keep it out of the news. Kylan King's birthday today. Yes, happy birthday to Kylan King. I did see that earlier on the socials. Some people might complain about where's Trinity the entire show, just like they did with Kenny Omega. I remember that well when Kenny was on the show. Jason Stauffer is here. Jason, a member of our channel. Thank you for being a member of the channel, Jason Stauffer. Welcome to the show. We're starting off with Moose and Myers against Bhupinder and Yuya. So let's get this kicked off here. And here we go. We are underway. And Brian Myers in there with Bhupinder. We don't got the really fancy stadium anymore, Jeff, with all the fancy lights.
Yeah.
They had to switch venues.
Yeah, I think that got some people spoiled a little bit.
Yeah, I think.
Joe, you know what we didn't mention?
What's that?
The other part, the addition of the commentary team.
Oh my gosh, how could we forget that? Yes, Jade, Josh Alexander's wife, is now on the commentary team. That's amazing. We had her on our show. Yes,
that's really cool.
She was on with us on the New Year's show, and Jade's amazing. Awesome. Very, very happy for Jade, and that's totally cool. I wonder if someone's gonna go over there, or if it'll be the three of them
doing the ring announcing.
Oh, okay. Gonna be the ring announcer.
So,
okay.
Yeah, so they have her doing that. I think she may be a part of the commentary team some too. So
okay.
Yeah, it's cool though.
That's awesome, man. I saw the reaction of Josh Of course, he must be thrilled that she's there and everything like that. Get her back around wrestling again. I'm sure she's very happy with it too. So
yeah.
Fought him back in FCW.
much love to Jade. Well, we think the world of her. I think Grace hangs around Impact for a while, especially since her husband is there. Aaron saying, Moose, come on, Bhupinder. Love and respect from Imru. Hello, Imru. How are you? Thank you very much. I like Jade. Very, very friendly, says Arcade Shuttlesworth. Let's go, Yuya, says Heather.
Yeah, I remember that interview that you guys did with both of them. It was a really good interview.
Yeah, she's awesome. She's really, really awesome. Jade was doing BTI match ring announcing during the Chicago Impact tapings. Okay. James Chadwick saying a lot of empty seats. I don't know. I'm not seeing.
I'm really seeing a bunch.
Yeah, I'm not seeing a ton of empty seats. Maybe on the sides where the camera is, though. Boost, says James Chadwick. Jody, I just saw the Carmella video. Oh my goodness, got tears.
I know.
I'll check that out. Sammy Callihan has accepted Diener's challenge. Of course, we're talking about that, so we'll hear from him. And of course, another match between Mike Bailey and Jonathan Gresham.
We'll get more of that sit down with Frankie Kazarian too, which I'm looking forward to.
Yeah, that's right. That was a really good promo. Yeah. Maclin, Champagne Singh, and Shera. I wonder who PCO's two partners of his choosing. Interesting tag team match to start. Yeah. Yuya going up top. Myers trying to come over and interfere. And now Moose takes him out. Knocks him down off the corner. Down he goes to the floor. Moose now tags in Myers. Brandon Barnes says, no, I don't see people are there. More Frankie too. Yes, it's going to be a good show, man. A lot of stuff going on tonight. I interacted with Jade and Josh before when they did a show on Twitch when Impact had their channel. Yeah, I remember when Impact had their own channel on Twitch. That's where a lot of people were watching it. I know a lot of people also watched it on Havoc stream when Havoc streamed it. So yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, they're both really cool.
It's how I caught my Impact every week on Twitch.
Yep, on Twitch. Retro Night Fridays on Access TV.
Watching those lame commercials on Access.
Oh God, they're the worst. They are the worst. With the CW a close behind. The CW's commercials are awful too. But yeah, they're terrible. I saw that Flashback Friday thing on Access TV. Jeff, do you know that on MTV Classic they brought back what is basically essentially Headbangers Ball?
Really?
Yes. Every Friday night they play like the metal music videos on MTV Classic. So I'm like, oh my God, it's awesome. It's like having Headbangers Ball back again.
Wow.
Commercials need to improve. Yeah, they're really bad. Havoc still has her channel, but now is gaming exclusive. Yeah, I've seen a few things that she's done. Rosemary Games as well. Is there a chance that Enzo will come to Impact? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, you never know. You can never say never, I guess. He's been at the
he was in MLW for a bit.
He was in MLW, but he was also on Talking Shopomania, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So he interacts with them when the Good Brothers were here and they were doing Talking Shop. He was in both of them, I think. So nice shot there from Bhupinder.
You know what he's setting up for.
What's that?
I said, you know what he's setting up for.
Bhupinder or Moose? Oh, the finisher?
Yeah.
I love. Yeah, he did. And Moose just pushed him right to the side.
Mm-hmm.
Not good. There goes Moose, and nice move there to get out of the way of the spear. Sling blade, and he's going to go for a cover. 1, 2, no. Brian Myers with the save. Might have had him there.
At the last possible second, too.
Yeah, he might have had him. IPW, who do you think was Raw's and SmackDown's best and worst selections? Brandon wants to know. I don't know. We could get more into the draft on SmackDown tomorrow. Talk more about that.
Moose with that beautiful spear.
Yep, there it is.
Goldberg needs to take notes. That's how you do a spear.
That's right. That's right.
Moose could teach him a thing or two. James Chadwick says we're getting a Quebecers reunion tonight with PCO. Could you imagine?
Oh my gosh, that would be amazing.
That would be.
I think he speared him in half.
Moose will do that.
Yeah.
Moose will do that. Myers and Moose, Eminem. I don't know, man. These guys might be getting up there.
Yeah.
All right, we got some goings on backstage. What do we got here? Maclin and Champagne Singh and Shera. Said, why did you align yourself with them? Says, everything I do is tactical, says Steve Maclin.
Gotta admit, the title does look good on him.
Yeah, it really does. Yeah, it really does. Said we rub elbows with who's who of the world.
Oh.
Said it's not even a 6-man match. There's not a person that is dumb enough to team with PCO.
Oh boy.
I just gave her a tip. Said, nah, here's a tip. Get out of here.
Did he just give her $100?
He did.
So, yeah, he did. Yep, he did.
Is that Santino?
This was last week when
that's Santino.
Morella got taken out.
I haven't seen him in a long time.
And that is Fandango to the right of him. Dirty Dango.
Huh.
This is Chris's first time watching Impact.
Yes. Yeah.
Awesome.
Man, enjoy.
Yeah, it's fun. You'll see quite a few familiar faces.
Oh yeah.
Huh.
Dirty Dango's going to be Detective Dango. He's got to find out.
Necking up there.
He's got to find out who took that. There it is. Look at the board.
You see what he had? You see what he had on Killer Kelly? Joe, there's your dude.
Who's there? Oh, it's Joe Hendry.
Joe Hendry. Joe's night is made.
Joe's got some black eyes from the broken nose.
Yeah. So on Killer Kelly's picture, he has a post-it note.
Are you reading some of these?
He has a post-it note on Killer Kelly's picture that says "Admitted Killer."
Admitted killer. Yeah. Oh, I see it. Yeah. Where is the fanny pack? Who says where's the fanny pack? Oh, Zicky Dice.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's Swinger. Where's the fanny pack? He's trying to figure out who did it.
Joe, and he had a picture of Tyler Breeze up there.
Did he really?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He's got the penguin up there.
Oh my
George
God.
Michael and Harry.
Yeah.
Tyler Breeze says "Dirty Cop."
Yeah.
Who's the guy to the right with the prison outfit on? It looks like he's wearing out. Who's the guy to the right of his shoulder? Looks like Diener. Is that Diener?
No, that looks like Larry D.
Oh my God, you're right. I think it is Larry D. Who's the guy at the bottom in the suit?
And it says IBS.
He played Mike Tenay.
Yeah.
He said it's Mike Tenay.
Admitted killer. Where is the hair?
So Hendry said, calm down. Larry Diener. Larry D. Yeah, that's awesome. Trey Miguel. He threatened Santino.
Oh, he looked at Tyler Breeze when he said that.
He did. You are the best partner. Look at that, Tyler Breeze. Says, I love you, man. She wants to give him a hug. Joe Hendry's like, yeah, I
Where's
don't
the
know.
hair?
He's like, I'm good. I'm good. Is that George Michael all the way up on the
Yes.
top?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my God. It's George Michael on his board.
Oh, Sammy.
We got Sammy Callihan.
Such a cool entrance.
Abyss was the one in the suit. Oh, was it Abyss? I'm really bad with names tonight, says John. Tony
I
Kimmel.
just couldn't see it because my eyes are terrible. So.
Yeah, I couldn't see it either. Who the person? It could have been Abyss. Looked like a bigger guy. Uemura says, "Oh, MG."
Here you go. You need to go do lighting for Impact.
Oh man, look at Sammy's shirt.
Oh, I can't see it. The lights aren't back up yet.
It's gonna pop up on your screen, Joe. Bottom corner.
Oh, look at that. The Death Machine shirt. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Wow, that's really cool. I wish Xfinity would add Access TV to their lineup. Said Mr. Sports, you can watch it on YouTube.
Yeah.
Pay the 99 cents, dude. You can watch it on YouTube every single week. That is George Michael to the upper left. Yes, it was. I know that perfect hair anywhere and the beard. Yes.
Or Joe, was it just that version of Diener that we saw at IPF?
Oh my God, the Daryl Hall version of Disney. He looked like a completely different dude, man.
Yeah.
Wearing that long wig, he looked like Daryl Hall. He had a big mullet. Oh, that was great.
I figured Jody and Chris might like the design.
Oh my, yeah. These guys are cool.
Yeah.
One of those guys was in a tag team in WWE.
Yep.
Yeah, big
Con.
Right?
Big Con is the guy on the right, and Alan Angels was on AEW.
Yep.
He was in the Dark Order. Sammy Callihan, you made a big mistake. I didn't notice the penguin. The penguin from the Batman.
There were multiple penguins though.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Not just Colin Farrell's, but multiple.
Oh, really? All the different actors to play.
Yeah, I mean, I noticed the Batman
Of
stuff.
course. Yeah. The guy in the suit at the bottom was Tony Kimmel. Tony Chimmel. How did no one notice Penguin? You think Sammy will have backup? I don't know. Yeah. Well, he has. Does he have the bat? He does. You deserve it. Dean, you're not happy. Yeah, he does have the bat. Any update on Joe Doring's condition? I have not heard anything. I think they're keeping that kind of close to the vest. Yeah. They can't.
Keep him in your prayers.
Yeah, just continue to keep him in your thoughts and prayers, obviously. But yeah, no, that's kind of the thing where it's almost where no news is good news. You don't necessarily hear anything, but nice to have Sammy back and not with these clowns.
He has a dinosaur on his arm too.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
He said, "You've accepted a challenge to fight Khan." Oh, a little swerve. Khan takes him out with a choke slam.
They're going to work him over a little bit.
Yeah.
So Conrad says, "Tell him, Diener."
Conrad, a big Diener fan, yes. James Chadwick says, "Congrats to MLW star Richard Holiday on beating cancer's ass and is now in remission." Yeah. That's awesome. Great news.
Awesome.
Well, this didn't go the way Sammy Callihan wanted it to go, but he's back on his feet, and here we go. The bell has rung. Sammy. He still looks weird with no hair, Jeff.
Yeah, he does.
I'm used to him having those locks of grease-covered hair.
Yeah. and for anyone that's new watching, Sammy produces a lot of spittle during matches.
Oh, yes, he does.
And it's a little bit troubling at times, but he's okay. I promise he's okay.
Yep.
But he just
spittle, some snot every now and then.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sammy's not afraid to show the bodily fluids. Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, I wish Impact would bring back the Wolves. Yay, Richard Holiday, says Heather. Oh, man. Oh, look out. Diener's over in that corner. Now Sammy goes for the boot, but Khan just caught him, takes his leg out, and down on the ring apron he goes. Here comes another loss for the design, says Aaron. Jason Peace, thank you for the donation. Breaking news, AEW All In sold 50K in pre-sales. That's awesome. Good for them, man.
Big show. That's going to be a big show.
Yeah, very much so. Very much so. Big Con celebrating. Diener now taking this opportunity to talk a little trash to Sammy while he's laid out on the floor. And we would normally get a commercial here, but no commercials for us on YouTube. Flashback of Sammy and Rich Swann match. Davey Richards has left wrestling. Aaron is ready for Trinity, as are we all. We're going to have to wait until probably the last 15 minutes of the show. Awesome. Imru, remember when Sammy lost his hair against Penta a few years ago?
Mm-hmm. If you're watching on Access TV, enjoy your home warranty or car warranty or commercials for the 5th or 6th time.
Enjoy the worst commercials ever. Ever.
That why YouTube starts half an hour later because they cut out all the commercials?
Correct.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep.
I'll take that.
Yep. We catch up to them at about 9:30, like 9:30, 25 to 10. So it catches up at the very end. Yes. Can't wait for Trinity. Davey Richards is a future Impact Hall of Famer, says Little Silver. Big Con has him around the midsection here. Diener trying to almost like a bear hug kind of a thing. Yeah. Diener over in the corner shouting orders. Sammy fading a little bit. This is kind of a throwback. I kind of dig it. Remember when they used to do this a lot, Jeff? They kind of during the middle of the match, they get that grasp on to try to cut off their oxygen, slow it down a little bit.
Yeah.
Listen, I did this a lot in my day.
Did you do it? Yeah.
Yes, it's called resting. Now I'm just
it's resting.
No, it was for me anyway. No, I like this too, though.
Yeah, it's kind of a throwback. I kind of dig it. He's kind of choking the air out of him. We used to hear the announcers would talk about that. Oh, he can't breathe, choking the air out of him. But Sammy trying to break it up, coming in with that elbow. Now he's got him around the head. What's he going to do? And shot right to the skull. But he just increases the pressure on that bear hug. I'm watching on Access, and I just started it at 8:30, LOL. And Santino Marella should be a Hall of Famer. Oh, look at this. Headbutts from Sammy. Left Big Con a little bit dazed, but comes back with the right hand and misses. Now Sammy trying to fight back. Sammy comes over. There's a big right hand.
Uh-oh.
Con with a big right. They're just trading blows.
Oof.
Nope, there's the spittle. There it is.
There you go.
We didn't lie.
Right on the cheek.
We didn't lie. They're losing clothing in there too. There's little things of clothing falling on the ring. Santino, old school wrestling too great to watch too. New vest jacket. Now look at this. Just back and forth to Sammy from Big Con. Now where he goes off the ropes. Sammy's got him up. Back body drop. Go for cover. No. Too early. Big John Studd used a bear. Ooh, good call out. Yes. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. That was a move by Big John Studd. Absolutely. Him and Andre the Giant's battles.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Oh.
Always protect your McNuggets.
Oh, there it is. Low blow, and Sammy's got that crazy look in his eyes. Great stream, everybody. Off to the Lakers game. Oh, we're going to the game, Steve G. Enjoy. Diener's up on the ring apron, and he's got the bat.
Hell?
Oh, wow.
He said thumbs up.
Joe.
Thumbs
you're about to Watch this.
Oh, it's all the yellow dudes.
All
The
the
Army
rest
of
of the
Violence
design.
is back.
Yeah.
The Army of Violence is back. We haven't seen them in a while.
It's been a while. Yeah.
The
They
heck?
used to cut really, really cool promos with these guys.
They look like bumblebees.
they're almost, they're supposed to be like a cult, but they would have these outdoor promos and stuff that were really cool. Like Diener would go around and like beat them up and stuff like that. It was actually really cool. I haven't seen these guys in a while.
Oh.
Haven't seen them since.
Oh.
Got the baseball bat underneath his chin now. Sammy pushes him away. Sammy says, "Come on." Oh, shot to the side of the head with the bat. Oh, Jeff, can you imagine what kind of match these two are going to have?
Man, whatever it is going to be violent. And I know James Chadwick is just very happy right now.
James, you're usually pretty good at this. What kind of match are these two going to have? What violent match are Sammy and Diener going to have? Tell us, because I know that James is pretty good at predicting that. Jesus, Trey Miguel.
They're interrogating Trey. Oh,
They are. I saw that group of guys at the tapings, but I had no idea who the heck they were. Nowadays, people want to talk. Do they think people should be worried about Trey? Change lyrics. Who forgot about Dre? They are. They're minions. They're minions of the Zion's army. There you go. Monsters Ball, says James Chadwick.
Monsters Ball match. Okay.
I could see that. Joe Hendry getting into it now. He's just like, let's stick with the facts and the evidence. Whoever attacked him is missing some hair. That's true. Got his hair pulled out. Another chicken Trey's head.
This wearing a hat.
That's an interesting point.
I think it was Dango, dude. I said that last week.
Too.
It would make sense because he wants Santino out of the way, so he could be number one. He could be the new guy in charge.
He's tired of being
a big fuss out of it and trying to pinpoint it on somebody else is like diversion.
And what's really interesting is that he was basically like Dwight on The Office.
Yep.
The assistant to the position that didn't really exist, but he's the deputy director of authority, even though that doesn't exist. So yeah, he wants to move Santino out of that number one spot.
Look at this. She's got her own dressing room already. Nick Aldis. We get a little promo from Nick Aldis.
Looking sharp as always.
Yes, Nick Aldis always looks good, man. This is just a couple weeks ago that he made his return to Impact Wrestling. Full Metal Mayhem in a steel cage, says John Kessler. Sammy needs to call up some help. Nick, OMG, says Alisha. Nick Aldis too, says Imru. Yes.
I'm not mistaken. That's Mickey James.
So can you feel the electricity in the air? Conrad says, look at Jimmy Jacobs. The national treasure. Nick says, when I step foot back in Impact, I stated my intention to be in the hunt for the title. But I never expected to just waltz right into a title shot. Talk about the history of the channel, or the title. The who's who of the industry have held that strap. I'm going to prove my worth all over again. Make everybody aware that I'm going to climb that ladder. Working my way to a title shot. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. We might be getting Nick's first challenger in Kenny King.
Oh, Kenny King. I'd be okay with that matchup.
I would be, too. That'd be a fantastic match.
Yeah.
Maybe we're going to get it at Under
sweater right there.
It is.
Yep. Maybe we'll get that at Under Siege, Jeff.
Yeah.
All Are you here to work your way up? Oh.
Oof.
A
There you go.
gatekeeper. You want to be my first match? Big set of balls.
Kenny King is so dang good, man. He's so good on the mic, so good in the ring.
Do I look like Scott D'Amore to you?
Oh. That hurt my soul.
You said you need to work your way up to Kenny King? God save the king. Oh. Uh-oh. Alisha Edwards.
They didn't even give Lish a freaking entrance.
No, Lish doesn't even get she doesn't even get an entrance.
Just get in there, take this whooping by Jody.
Jody Threat.
It's kind of messed up.
That's a little disrespectful, I think, maybe a little bit.
It's like Ultimate Warrior coming out here.
Yeah, Jody Threat is very fiery, we'll say.
I love his British accent making fun of Nick, says Deadpool Party. A blasphemy off with Kenny King's head, says James Chadwick. All right, Jody Threat. We've seen what? 3 matches now from her, I think, Jeff?
Yeah.
She's tiny.
Alisha Edwards.
Yeah.
Yep. She's married to Eddie Edwards, who is all smack across the face. Not going to make Jody Threat very happy. Shoulder block takes her down. What do we think of Jody's run so far? I think they're building her up, Aaron. Very similarly to maybe the way Masha came in.
Yeah.
The side of the head and down goes Alisha. Jody Threat up and over. Comes in with a shoulder block.
I think they're going to establish her as a singles person.
Yes.
And then put her and line her up with a faction of some sort.
Okay.
Yeah. It wouldn't surprise me if she ended up in the Coven.
She just knocked the taste out of Alicia's mouth with that last one. It's a big shot. Alisha trying to fight her way out of the corner. Kenny King defeated RVD, a 2-time Hall of Famer during the Hogan era in 2013 to become the X Division champion for the first time. Is Alisha finally getting a storyline? Probably not. Ruby Soho plus Nikki Cross equals Jody Threat. Okay. Ooh, Alisha fighting back. Yes, we can use more factions in Impact Wrestling.
Ow.
I don't think Kenny King understands stepping up to a British person like that will get you effed up. Whoa, what is going on here? What is that move? That was different.
Patrick speaks the truth.
That was different.
I'm going to not put that in the chat, what I was thinking.
Yep.
I will put it in the private chat, however. So
Jody Chance. Can you imagine a confrontation between Joe Hendry and Nick Aldis? That would be something to see. Yeah, that'd be an awesome match. Jody's going down, says Aaron. You mean she's going to lose, or you mean that move that she did before? Oh! That actually looks like it hurts. Yeah. Lish putting up a fight. A little more than maybe what I thought we were going to get. Now she's hung up over the second rope. Here she comes. Oh, man. Double knees to the back. Here we go, German. And Jody Threat now in control. Cinco de Mayo Rampage and SmackDown Backlash go home tomorrow. Yes.
Does the F5.
Jody's got, yes, she does an F5. Here it goes. Boom. Lish is done.
That is a cool ass tattoo on her chest.
Mm-hmm. It's like a heart.
It looks like I don't know, but it's like a spider too.
Lish is done. Jody Threat wins.
Joe, the guys, I'm a little bit ahead of you, so I
Motor
know.
City Machine Guns.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know why my stream's a little slow. I don't know why that is. The Motor City Machine Guns. Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin. Did he just say yes, indeedy? Oh, shows his age a little bit. I'm good with that. Sabin bleeds Impact. Yes, the guns.
Joe, wait till you see this X Division Championship match in the left corner of the screen.
I just saw it. Trey Miguel versus Chris Sabin at Under Siege. Oh, man. Wow, that's going to be an amazing match. That's going to be an amazing match. Chris Sabin, 9-time. My favorite tag team, too, says Aaron. Well, I'm sure a lot of people's favorite tag team. You're the greatest to never win a world championship.
I'm gonna go win a world title.
Oh, gonna get out because you. Oh, Alex,
do that.
Alex Shelley and Maclin. I'd be down with that.
Yeah, that'd be really good.
Testify, Sabin. Still to come. The debut of Trinity. Here we go. Now this is the part 2 of the Kazarian interview.
Yeah.
I saw your private chat, Jeff. That was very funny, actually. Yeah.
I bet Kazarian's jeans cost more than my car.
I wouldn't doubt it. He's a very snappy dresser as well. Look at that jacket. The Briscoes. Wow, look how young they were, man. Damn.
Yeah. OGs, man.
They showed some pictures of AJ Styles last week. He looked like a kid.
Yeah.
The Young Bucks. There's Cody Rhodes. Kazarian, of course, was part of AEW. Yeah.
That's what he's talking about now. Yeah.
Yeah.
He looks like Dean Cain.
Yeah. He looks like he walked off of a Hollywood set.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why have we never had Young Bucks versus Generation Me? Oh, the lights go out. What do we got?
The man.
Maclin. So we're getting the 6-way.
That is a really cool jacket.
Yeah, Maclin. Yeah. He used to come out with like a Punisher jacket too.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
The skeleton,
Yeah.
the skeleton on and everything.
He's got the skeleton on the back. Yeah.
Oh, is it on back now?
Yeah, it's on. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, this is very fun.
There it is. Yep.
I like that.
Maclin would play a good Punisher if they ever wanted to cast somebody else in that role. At least Jeff got the joke. Maclin. Young Bucks, says Imru. Okay. So this is Champagne Singh with all the money. And Shera.
He has got some sparkly pants.
Shera on his way down with Champagne Singh. And
sparkle.
Yeah. joining Maclin. So we gotta find out who is going to join PCO here. Feels like this show is, dear new viewers, look at what we have on our roster. Well, why not?
I don't know if the champagne.
Showcase everybody.
Yeah, why not?
Showcase them all. And I think that's a benefit to Impact too, because I feel like they do a better job with the entirety of their roster than most places. They include their roster and talent in different things.
Here comes PCO.
Guys, wait until you see what this guy does in the ring, though, at his age.
That's badass.
He's 50 what? 50, 55?
He's
50?
55, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Monster.
He was in WWE.
Yep.
WWF.
He was one of the Quebecers.
Yep.
Okay. Huh.
Yep.
PCO and Vincent used to be. Vincent was the guy who brought him back from the dead, Jody.
Yep.
Oh.
When Vincent was here.
Hmm.
PCO on his way down. Let's see who he's going to choose.
Yeah,
he's
who's
not
he gonna
human,
pick?
says Conrad.
He's not.
Chris says, I've
human.
been this excited for a woman named Trinity since the first Matrix.
Oh, nice, Chris. Nice.
Nice call. Nice. PCO's in the ring. Does he have any friends, or is he going to go at this alone?
Oh,
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
it's later.
Oh, it's Rhino.
Rhino and Heath, baby.
Did he get Heath and Rhino? He did. Heath and Rhino. We got some gore.
Yeah, those
Those
cool.
are so cool.
Alisha nailed it. She said, what about Heath and Rhino?
There
If
you
not,
go.
what do you think? So, Alisha, you're tuned in. You got it.
Alisha called it. Heath says
You guys
Chicago.
You guys talking about Heath's pants?
Yeah.
Yeah, he had on a cool pair when they did the meet and greet when I was able to meet them last October. He had on some cool jeans and some swag.
Are they the ones with the Friday the 13th?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, that's a skeleton on the one side. He has a pair of pants that had a hockey mask on, like that.
I think this one does with the machete through it, Joe.
Does it? Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's half a
Hockey mask and half a
hockey mask
skeleton.
with a machete and then a skull on the other side.
And don't forget, guys, he's got kids.
That's right. He still got kids.
He's got kids. They're just older now.
Yeah, that's it.
So it's Heath, Rhino, and PCO against Maclin, Singh, and Shera.
Joe, do you see what they're doing with the makeup for PCO?
Yes,
Yeah.
I love it, dude.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, I love it. The black makeup and the scar and everything
Yeah.
like that. Yeah, I
And
dig it.
they're changing the shade every week,
Oh.
just a little bit.
Yeah, you're
every
right.
week
Because
make
he used to
them
come
look a
out.
little bit-
He used to come out white makeup.
Yeah.
Yeah. Crowd chanting PCO, PCO. Comes over with a clothesline. Beauty and the Man Beast, says Aaron. I want PCO to just beat up all five. Usually, where do you see some of the moves this guy does at his age? It's unbelievable. PCO got that armbar on now. Tag in from Rhino, and here comes Rhino. Wonder if we'll get some ECW chants. Talking of kids, did you see Mark Briscoe gave his child to Santam Singh on Dynamite? I did not.
I didn't see it.
I did
I
not.
didn't get a chance to watch last night.
I saw some of Dynamite, but I was watching the basketball game yesterday, so I saw a little bit of it. He's one of the few ECW guys that can still go on some level, says Aaron. Rhino. Champagne Singh celebrating a little bit, but now he takes a big chop from Rhino. And another. Down he goes.
I see what you guys are talking about now. his freaking pants are
Commentary.
distracting.
Rhino is 47. There comes Heath. Over into the corner now. And again. He's got kids. He needs this job. Yes. Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does. He was on our show. Really nice dude.
Yep.
Wasn't he on? Was he on with Jordan? Was he on with Jordan Grace? Yeah.
Yeah. Him and Jordan when they were here in town. Yeah.
Yep.
I was supposed to do the show from their hotel.
Okay.
But we couldn't figure out the setup, so we just had them record in their rooms. But
okay.
It was cool. Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah, it was cool. Yeah, we spent a good amount of time with some people during that.
Yeah. And I got a compliment from Heath. So
no, yeah, that's right. He said you have a wonderful voice and that you should be. What did he say? You should sing or something. I remember.
Yeah, he said you should sing.
Yeah.
And when I saw him in the mall for the meet and greet, I went up to him and shook his hand. I was like, "I'm the guy who you talked to last night. You said I should sing." And he was like, "Yeah, man, go ahead and sing right now." And I'm like,
What?
And then my son's right there, like, "Yeah, Dad, sing." I'm like, no.
Well, Dom already wants an audiobook from you.
He does. Yeah, Dom wants an audio book.
I think I heard him say that on Abby's. I was listening to that when he said that.
Yeah.
Sandman still makes appearances in promotions now and then. I would love to see him back, man. Sandman's entrance was one of the best.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't even know. I was listening to him talk about ECW, and I didn't realize they had a Masters Class show podcast for Busted Open. They were talking all about entrance teams, wrestlers teams. I didn't know that ECW didn't pay a dime for any of that licensed music. They just used it. They just used it. So every time they played Enter Sandman, they weren't giving Metallica a dime for any of that. How they didn't get in trouble for that is beyond me. Keith is hilarious. Connor said, "Did you sing?"
I thought about it.
I chilled with Sandman. He was wearing his infamous Zubaz. Oh my God, Zubaz. Yes, he did come down in Zubaz. I used to love how he beat himself with the beer can so bad that his head would bleed before the match even started.
Before the match even started.
PCO with repeated rights. Champagne Singh takes a knee and down he goes. Now a shot for Shera as well. Shera goes down. PCO runs over that four corner with a left-handed clothesline and down.
There you go. PCO.
PCO getting the crowd into it now. Oh, look out. Here he comes.
Freight train.
Oh! That, folks, is a 55?
54 or 55, yeah.
That is a 54-year-old man that's doing that.
Man, every time he bumps, here comes this. I know what he's gonna do. Yeah.
Whoa!
I know what he's gonna do here.
Yeah.
Oh man, he's going up for that leg drop. PCO chance. Oh, jeez. Oh. Shera right to the back of PCO's neck. Official's back was turned. Where the hell's Maclin been? I haven't even seen him.
Uh-oh.
Oh, here he comes. Speak of the devil. They're setting up PCO now over into the corner. Where's Heath and Rhino? They're laid out. Heath is laid out on the ground. Oh, double clothesline and PCO and Maclin staring each other down. These two are going to fight for that title.
Maclin might be in a little trouble.
Maclin bailed. Oh, gore from Rhino. Gore.
Another person Goldberg could take notes from.
He's trying to buy him.
Gore.
Oh, Champagne.
PCO stuck in there with Champagne. Champagne's trying to buy him out.
Is flat.
He's trying to give him some money. Heath from behind.
Uh-oh.
And that's not enough for
What?
Champagne Singh. PCO's going up. Oh, God.
Install at 55.
The ring's filled with money. PCO's going up top. And, oh. 1, 2, 3. That's it.
PCO,
Horror character.
the ageless wonder.
Oh, my God.
The
Unbelievable.
ref picking up all the money.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's
Ref's
like, it's all
yeah.
mine now, bitch.
He's like,
Yeah, I'm taking this.
He's like, I'm not eating concessions tonight, folks.
I'm ordering room service.
That's right.
Steak and sirloin steak to the room. HPC bad guy. Uh-oh. Taylor Wilde. No, we've got the Coven. What is she doing? The oldest form of spell work. HPC bad guy says from Twitch, hello to you. I'm here for the glow. Many people are tonight.
Yep.
Thanks for joining.
So, Joe, I'm going to ask the chat, what are you guys thinking of the Coven so far? How do you
dig it?
Okay.
I dig it. Kylan, happy birthday, by the way. It's Kylan King's birthday. I like them as a team. I think they're good.
I agree.
I like the gimmick, a little bit of witchcraft kind of stuff going on. I dig it.
And well,
yeah, that's beside the point. But yeah, I know what you're talking.
Yeah, well, let me shut up. Oh me.
Blessed freaking be, she says. The ref's pocketing the money. Oh, there's the locker room door again with Trinity's name. That's a red mage.
Joe, this might be a 20 show for you, man.
Uh-oh. Oh, it's Rosemary and Havoc.
Yeah.
Or Jessica, sorry.
Yeah. Father James. Oh, I'm sorry, Joe.
She has to talk to Father James Mitchell. There he is. Father James Mitchell. We have a bit of an issue. Someone blocked our access to the undead realm.
She has LED stickers on her cheek.
Yep. Jessica, she's
And then, that was a thing.
she's awesome.
That's cool.
She's wearing a Rob Zombie shirt, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They both are.
Oh yeah.
Oh, she won't let Jessica go with him. He said, "What do you want?" Said maybe a long time.
Oh gosh, this dude is hilarious.
I got people waiting in my den of iniquity.
Uh-oh.
Does Rosemary have a butcher knife? Yes, she does. Rosemary's holding a butcher knife.
Yeah, I was saying she's got a meat cleaver.
Yeah, she does.
She does.
That's a pretty good looking knife. Ah. Rosemary and Father James. Look at the smile on Father James' face. Uh-oh. Rosemary's out. Jessica's left alone with the hourglass. What? Ooh. That is scary, says Imru. Rosemary's Diary is up on Impact Wrestling YouTube. Yes, it's awesome. If you haven't checked out those diaries, Jonathan Gresham making his way out. If you haven't checked out those diaries, go ahead and do so. Rosemary's was phenomenal. All about her injury and her the depression she suffered with it, and it's just great. And Giselle Shaw's the diaries are all awesome. You should
all of them are great.
Yeah. Speedball, Mike Bailey and Jonathan Gresham again. The Undead Realm. James Chadwick says such good shit. Gresham in the ring. And here comes Speedball, Mike Bailey. Father James was like Paul Bearer of WWE. Yes. Yeah. Very similar. Very similar. Two evil men in charge of evil realms. Mike Bailey.
You see what James Chadwick is chanting. We want
Sue. Oh, I know. I'd love to see Sue Young back, man. Would love to see it.
Jody and Chris, have you guys seen a picture of Sue Young before?
Hold on. I will oblige. This was the holiday card that she sent. That is Sue Young.
Huh.
Oh, wow.
That's cool.
Huh.
Sue fights Rosemary a lot in the past.
Huh.
Sue is a very very much a supernatural character. So the all new viewers are in for a treat. Oh yeah, this match is going to be amazing. These two have wrestled countless times, and every time they wrestle, it's an amazing match.
And it gets better.
Yeah, they really
Each
do.
match gets better.
Gresham was the champ, the pure champ of Ring of Honor. Ooh, he shaved his beard. He looks different.
He does look different. I will not repeat what my daughter said he looks like. But I'll put it in the private chat.
Is that a private chat?
That's a private chat.
Gresham extending his hand.
I don't want the smoke with Jonathan Gresham.
Wants a little handshake.
There you go.
Yeah, you might want to skip that one. Yeah,
I'm gonna skip. I'm gonna play skip it with that one.
I'm starting to wonder if Sue is ever coming back. Gresham was world champion as well. Sue Young, the Undead Brides. Yes, she did. Right. She had a lot. Yeah, that was a little freaky.
Yeah, especially
a little contortion with the Undead Brides. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is what Impact Wrestling is doing with Bailey and WWE did the same thing with Cesaro and Sheamus before eventually teaming the two up. This is leading the same way. Yeah, Jeff was mentioning that earlier on, that they could be leading to a team.
Yeah.
It's just the best.
Yeah, I have to give this disclaimer every week. No, I do not write for Impact Wrestling.
It only
VP back in the day too.
Yeah.
Rosemary versus Sue versus Abaddon. Can you imagine?
Ooh. That would be.
That would be insane.
Impact Wrestling trends to lead on what works with WWE to attract more fans and eyes on the product. And nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Speedball trying to kick his way out of that hold that Gresham has locked in.
James
rolls out. James says, lies, Jeff, lies. Meantime, Jeff is sitting in front of his table with an Impact contract, like right by that microphone. You can't see it. It's just out of reach, but it's right there.
Scott D'Amore's on speed dial.
Scott D'Amore's on his speed dial on the phone. Yeah. Yeah. Jeff got a call a couple days ago saying, "Hey Jeff, what do you think? What do you think we ought to have Trinity do when she comes in? Who do you think we should match her up with?"
Deanna Purrazzo.
Jeff's like, "I got you." They've always said Gresham was a face who wrestled like a sneaky heel. Not Jeff's fault that his predictions are spot on. They're a little too spot on. A little too spot on, I think. Jeff is speaking into Santino. Jeff's the Santino. Jeff's the Santino whisperer. That's what he is. Yes. This is gold, says Aaron. Yeah, these two are just phenomenal in the ring together.
Yeah. Joe, I'm still thinking about Multiverse 2.
In Philadelphia, I know. Did they? I don't even think they went. They didn't announce the tickets yet. I don't think, did they?
No,
Yeah.
but I'm thinking about it because
I wonder where it's going to be. I'm curious as to where they would have that because wouldn't be in any of the like really big arenas in Philadelphia.
you think they do it at 2,300?
Maybe.
You couldn't pay me enough money to go to Chicago.
Jeff, we believe you, even if you are lying, says Alisha. Gresham is known as a grappler, but he has some striking ability and aerial ability. Let's see. Impact announces Multiverse United 2 for August 20th. Impact the New Japan Pro Wrestling. The 2,300 Arena.
Okay. Yep.
2,300 Arena.
Oh man, look, it's a full party.
Oh,
It's a party.
we got a Tazzy sighting.
Jesse!
Tazzy's here.
All right, I got to do it.
There it is.
Oh, I guess I should do that first, right? Well, since we're going to feel glow a little later, might as well do this now. Wait, actually, I got a better idea. It's a Trinity party, baby!
There it is. There it is.
Tazzy, you came in at a great time too. This match, we get it again, but we love it every time, right?
I know. So I was in traffic, stupid Bay Area traffic, and I heard it was coming on, so I was speeding down my street.
Whoa!
Hope I didn't get a ticket. But anyway,
Little joint manipulation there.
Look at this.
Yep.
Ow!
Some joint manipulation here by Gresham.
That got familiar.
Dude!
Yeah.
Little Pete Dunne like, right?
Just
Yeah.
a tad.
Oh my God! Look at how he's. Oh. Tazzy ready for the weekend, man? We got Backlash coming up on Saturday.
Yeah. I was like, I don't get no rest. I just shipped the team out to Kansas City. I'm like, oh dang, we got the whole weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
SmackDown tomorrow, Backlash Saturday.
Yep.
Trinity tonight. Big weekend for wrestling, man. Mike Bailey trying to make his way back now. It took some damage to that arm, favoring that left arm.
Tazzy, if you want to see something funny, look in the private chat. The last comment is what my daughter calls Jonathan Gresham.
So I was like, what is he talking about? I wish I could check that right now. And I'm looking forward to actually checking. Hold on, let me get this set up.
That's some UK style joint manipulation. Yes. That was a nice move there by Bailey.
Yeah.
Bailey now, we know what he's going for here with the kicks.
Oh.
No, he misses.
Say it again, Jeff. It didn't come on there. It kind of was in here, I guess.
Oh,
I don't want to smoke with Gresham, so I'm not saying it on
Jeff,
the stream. But
Why can I see that?
right. Next time she says it, I'm going to record her and send it to all of you so you can laugh like I do every time she says it.
That's why Tazzy came on here tonight for the Impact Peach Party.
Who, me? I would never do such a thing. I don't know what you're talking about.
Tazzy, you just missed Kylan King and Taylor Wilde.
Yep.
Yeah, I was like, dang it. I was like, why do cars don't have screens? I mean, I get it. I get why you don't have screens, but why don't have an extra screen where I can actually watch that? It's all right.
Oh, foot to the face from Speedball Mike Bailey. Now Bailey going up and oh man,
on the apron too.
oh,
Ow.
there he goes.
So Joe, I gotta ask Chris and Jody, what are you guys thinking so far of Impact tonight?
It's pretty cool.
Yeah. I'm
Gresham
digging
is
it.
down.
Reminds me a lot of old school NXT.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at the intestinal fortitude of Gresham, says Aaron. Dude is solid grappling. This will probably be our last match, I would imagine, before Trinity shows up.
Oh yeah. I figure they might give them another 10 minutes.
Yeah. Oh, they could for sure.
Yeah, I mean for sure.
Yeah. Then they'll go to their normal commercial break at quarter of. Bailey going up to the top. Gresham hung out over the top rope in the middle. Is he going to get him? Oh man, knees to the back. Gresham got hung up on that top rope, and now he's going for the cover. 1, 2, no.
You guys see my
Mark
shirt?
is asking Jody. Mark is asking. Oh, Tazzy, I
Gold
love
club shirt, nice.
Yeah.
Love it. Mark is asking Jody, is this your first time watching Impact?
A full show, like live like this? Yeah.
I've watched little clips here and there.
Deanna's here. Hey, Deanna. Jody and Chris, it helps when some of the talent is former WWE, so you know them a bit. Triangle moonsault to the floor is so
It
nice.
doesn't help me much because I didn't really start watching wrestling until
that's true.
like 2017. So
Deanna, were you watching when the guy you believe in showed up on screen?
Oh my God. Joe Hendry helping to investigate the scene of the crime.
I heard a certain killer was on the screen earlier.
Yeah. A picture of the killer, but
Picture. Yeah.
But
she wasn't actually on live this week. She was, Dirty Dango was trying to figure out who beat up Santino Marella in the back. And he had everybody up on the board from George Michael to
all of the Penguins.
Yeah, to the Penguins from Batman, like all these different people. And we're all pretty sure that Dango actually did it.
Well, that's about right. It's part.
I'm telling you, he was the only one wearing a hat.
Yep, that's right.
And he was looking very lovingly at his ex-partner's picture that was up there too.
Yes. He had Tyler Breeze up there, Tazzy.
That was random.
Yeah. So Andrew Stevens, Joe, I think this is a question we need to tackle on a Sunday show.
Oh,
Andrew Stevens saying, what are your top 5 Impact rivalries of all time, and where would you rank this Speedball rivalry? That's a really good question. I think we should.
We should do. Yeah, we could do that on a Sunday show. Yeah, definitely for sure.
Yeah.
This is awesome, Chance. OMG, that's awesome, says Deanna. Everybody's thinking everything's awesome. It's all awesome. Crowd loving this match. Probably got about another 5 to 8 minutes to go. Match 7, Iron Man, or 2 out of 3 falls. Nice shot there from Gresham. Gresham going after that left arm. Again, he was working on it earlier, twisting it around, up and over. He's got that arm twisted completely around. Bailey coming back with the right hand. Was that a hint? Breezy signs a short-term deal. Ooh.
Think about that tag team and how fun that could be.
I would check his contract out with WWE. I think he's like doing something there.
Is he doing? Is he producing?
Probably producing or being a trainer, a coach or something. But I don't see why. I want to see why WWE were like, "Hey, just go over there," and, you know.
Yeah, for a little bit anyway.
Yeah.
Here we go with the kicks from Bailey. Now he lining him. Oh, right to the side of the jaw. Gresham is trying to pretty much prop himself up over in that corner. Here comes that kick from Bailey.
Ooh.
Could be the beginning of the end for John Gresham here. Bailey's going up.
They're going to need an ice bath.
His
After this.
finisher, no, didn't get it. Went for his finisher, did not get it. Gresham trying to reverse.
Oh, he's about to get him in that.
Bailey reverses, though. Now he's got him up and over. He holds on. Oh, look out.
Got him in the octopus.
Oh, he does. And they taps him out.
Oh.
Gresham wins.
Joe, you can tell when I'm into a show when I don't update the result. I haven't updated the freaking result since.
That's all right. I haven't been looking at it either.
Since the first match, so I'm sorry, folks.
See what happened was
another amazing match between these two. If you are new to the channel, before we get to what everybody has come out here to see tonight, make sure you subscribe to our channel. If you're new, please make sure to drop a like on the stream for us as well and hit the notification bell to be notified about when we have future content, which is tomorrow for the Go Home show, for SmackDown, for Backlash. That is 7:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Join us for that. And then on Saturday, of course, we'll be right back here again, 7:45, same time for the Backlash watch along. So a lot of wrestling for us this weekend. Please come out and join us. And please make sure if you do, you like the stream and you also subscribe to the channel. We got Sammy Callihan backstage.
yes, I did miss you.
Sammy saying he gets
Oh, Joe's gonna like this too.
Jeff's ahead of me.
Joe's gonna like this too.
Oh, Rich Swann.
Oh,
Sammy
I
says,
like this pairing.
yeah, man. Rich Swann says, I don't know you a damn thing. Sammy trying to get some help, and he goes to Rich Swann. Uemura says, come on, people, put up some likes. Yes, please make sure to like the stream. Would have been cool if Punk came out during the taping of it. Punk was there. He was playing, apparently he was playing some kind of game with some of the people backstage. Did someone call Rich Swann earlier?
Conrad said earlier that they showed
Flashbacks.
match in the flashback. So
Sammy saying, I don't want a lecture. He says, I'm asking you as a brother. Are you going to help me or not? And he walks away. So there you go. We might have Rich Swann and Sammy pairing up to take on the design. And guys, we have Trinity up next.
here we go.
Tom Hannafin, Matthew Raywalt are expecting the arrival of Trinity and the debut. Maclin with Scott D'Amore. He said you need to take care of this, what Rhino just did. Oh, Scott D'Amore is going to handle it.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
You and Rhino one-on-one.
oh boy. Maclin might have stepped in it.
Title match, too.
Title match. Might have stepped in it there.
There it is. Next week, it's Steve Maclin against Rhino for that Impact World title. How is Punk playing Uno News? Yes. Frankie Kazarian's sit-down interview part 3 will be next week as well. Time to feel the glow, trendsetters. Let's freaking go. Nick Aldis and Sheldon Sheen next week. So we get Nick Aldis's debut.
Oh my God, Tazzy.
Did
you see that match?
Masha against Killer Kelly.
Why you gotta be on next week though?
Next.
Oh my
Coven
God.
against Jordan and Deonna Purrazzo as well.
It's a night game next Thursday.
Don't.
What are they trying to do to us? Next week is going to be crazy. And I guarantee you something's gonna happen with Trinity tonight where they'll end up.
Oh,
She'll end up on next week somehow.
There's gonna be someone's gonna come step out.
I
Yeah.
guess I'll be finding a corner next week to watch Impact Wrestling at work.
Okay, Shuttlesworth says next week. Dang, I know what a card that is.
Man, that's amazing. Next week.
Deanna saying, "Holy crap, OMG!" Says Brandon Barnes. Yeah, man, like it's
Leo Rush.
Lance Archer at New Japan Pro Wrestling.
They're talking about Leo Rush wanting to go come to Impact.
I saw that.
Yeah. Which would be cool. I'd love to see him and Trey Miguel.
Ooh.
Him and Speedball.
All right, guys, what we've all been waiting for, said Tom Hannafin, and here we go.
This is huge.
Huge night for Impact. The lights go off. Oh, we're getting it spelled out. TRINITY. There she is.
She looks good in the Impact Zone.
There she is. Trinity has arrived.
Looks like it.
Man.
The glowing green coat. Here for Trinity, says Aaron. Let's go, says John. Come on, girl. We've missed you, says Alisha.
Look at how our outfit changes with different lights.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Oh, wow. Look at that. The lights glowing on the necklace. That's awesome.
You see that?
I'll say this, too. We caught glimpses of their ability to do this when Mia Yim was there.
Yes.
And they did her entrance kind of like this. So this is really cool. I'm really happy with how they brought her in. This is awesome.
Conrad says Impact fans should be proud of this moment. Absolutely. Future champ, says Imru. Big moment, says Deanna. I'm happy she's there, says Brandon Barnes.
Yeah, look at that.
Chicago.
She looks really, really happy. This is awesome.
Yeah, she does.
Her bestie was watching from afar while she was in there. And the crowd going crazy. Look at this.
That's
Trinity chants.
Wow. Look at her. She's emotional.
Gotta love the reception from the crowd. Trinity is taking it all in. Chicago. I am impressed. I don't know when I've seen a knockout have this reaction. Welcome to Impact Trinity, says Andrew Stevens.
That's awesome. Telling you, Impact fans are awesome because they will love on you and give you a chance, whoever you are.
Welcome back, Chance. Man, look at the kids in the crowd and everything. Oh, man, I love it.
Yeah, girl.
Feels so good to be in the ring. Aaron says goosebumps. Back in a place where I can glow. Gonna reintroduce myself. Thank you, Trinity. Welcome to Impact.
Man.
I'm Trinity, and I've arrived in Impact Wrestling. Panda Hat says, welcome back, Trinity. Trinity chants again. John G says, I'm happy Trinity is in Impact.
Speak those facts, Trinity.
The most storied women's division in wrestling. We say it every single week. She says, I want a piece of it. Awesome Kong, she mentions. Gail Kim.
Oh,
Mickey James. Deanna Perrazzo. And Jordan Grace. Awesome Kong reference. That's awesome, right? Knockouts division is the best. Absolutely, man. No doubt. The brightest star in the galaxy is ready to shine. This is great. Crowd is nuts, says Aaron.
we still got 10 minutes too.
Dude, I know they're on their feet, man, and they're not sitting down.
No,
Oh.
talk your talk.
I came to Impact to make an impact. And I'm here for the Knockouts World Champion. Uh-oh. Oh, it's Deanna Perrazzo. The Virtuosa.
Here we go. But I feel like somebody's going to say not so fast, my friend.
Yeah, I think so too. We're going to get a couple people going to come down and greet her, I think.
Yeah.
Heather says, well, we all called it. Deanna Perrazzo going to come down, have some words. You invoked my name. Be the first to welcome her to Impact Wrestling.
Deanna.
You've done your homework. You want to make history. This is the place to be.
There you go.
Wow. The new age of the Virtuosa. Derek says, this is a true game changer.
Feel the glow chance.
Feel the glow. If you get what you want, and I hope you do, let me make one thing clear.
Deanna.
That's not something you could just walk out. Oh, man. Did she just go there?
She went there.
Wow.
Damn.
Well, Deanna's back to her heelish self.
Shots fired. Shots fired.
You're going to come at me like that?
Oh, damn.
Oh, you return the favor.
Oh,
and you step in the ring with me.
Dang.
You're going to wish you got fired again?
Oh.
Oh, jeez.
Jordan Grace.
What?
Yeah, Jordan Grace on her way down as well.
That's some muscles right there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't want to get in the ring with her.
I still gotta say, I gotta shout her out, because when she let my daughter hold the belt, Kinsley couldn't really hold it because it's so heavy. She kept saying, Daddy, it's just so heavy. So Jordan helped her hold it so I could take their picture. It was really
Jordan
cute.
is only what, 22, I want to say?
26, I think.
Oh, okay. I was going to, she's pretty young.
Bigger arms than I do.
And now Jordan Grace. Is it hot in here? Is it just the heat between you two? Not a doubt in my mind that everybody wants to see them wrestle.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow. Triple threat. Triple threat chance.
Everybody yelling triple threat.
Of course they are.
Oh, it's about to get chaotic. They're about to show off the whole. It's about to get chaotic in these next.
Trinity says you two have business to handle, and then after that, let's dance.
It's about to get chaotic in the next few weeks in this division, and I love it.
Ray Walt just said the best women's division on the planet just got turned up to 11. I love it. There she goes. The spotlight is on the knockouts.
Man. Another great episode. I'm biased.
Aaron says business is picking up. Yes, man. What a show. And the build begins, says Conrad. Yes, sir. Man, oh man. Guys and gals, this is just getting better and better. You know, we do this show every single week. We love this show for everything they do. The Knockouts division, we say this all the time, is on par with anyone and is better than everyone else, in my opinion. Jeff's opinion as well. Derek says 11 out of 10. Yeah, score the show. Let us know what you thought of the show tonight. The promo was fire, says Brandon. That was great. Trinity looks so happy, so pleased for her, says James. Yes, she really does. Really, really looks happy to be there. Got emotional watching that, said RK Shuttlesworth. That was a mental segment. 9.75 out of 10, says Heather. Let me begin. Alisha says 10 out of 10. Dylan says 10 out of 10. RK Shuttlesworth says 10. Lots of, look at the 10s. 10 out of 10 for Brandon Barnes. 100 out of 100 for Mark. Awesome impact as usual. 11 out of 10, says Aaron. We're getting a lot of high scores. Michael Spikes, 10 out of 10. It's just down across the board. This was a huge surprise, and like they advertised it. And I don't think, like I said, anyone saw it coming. Heather says 9.75. Remember this episode. This is when everyone notices Impact Wrestling, says Deanna. Yep. Andrew Stevens says 1,000 out of 10. So you're saying you liked it, Andrew? You liked it, dude. Imru says a 10 out of 10. Man, listen, you guys along, Tazi, of course, myself and Jeff, Jody popping in with her husband tonight, and you guys all in the chat. You were here for this, which is a historic moment for Impact Wrestling. This is an amazing show. I hope some of you out there are new. I hope maybe that you watched for the first time in a while. I know I see some familiar faces, some not so much. We had a new member join our channel tonight, so that's pretty awesome, coming out to watch Impact Wrestling. Look, this is going to just get new people from here on out. And you're going to get people that were fans of Naomi. You're going to get people that are just coming in to watch her. But hey, you know what? That's eyes on the prize. So however it is, to whatever reason you came out, it's going to be awesome. And like Conrad mentioned, this is just the beginning of the ride, just the beginning of the ride. So you may see, Jeff, I'm wondering, because of course we have Under Siege next, but you think she debuts match-wise at Slammiversary?
Slammiversary.
I would think it would be a big
it'll be a big why not Slammiversary?
I could definitely see that being where she would debut, or as far as a match is concerned. That will be awesome. 8 out of 10. One great match. Said Barry Monkey. I scored 8 matches too. Next viewers, welcome to the party, says James Chadwick. Joe and Jeff, I have a question, and this is something I'm curious about. Has there been an African American knockouts champion? If not, could Trinity be the first? Yeah, Ivory, right?
Mm-hmm. Tasha Steeles.
I mean, yeah. New viewers, welcome to the party, says John G. All right. We're going to go ahead and score it. Tazi just got in for the end. Tazi, you can just, let us know. What do you think this does for Impact Wrestling, having Trinity there, man?
Well, first we'll get back to the match that I started with, the Gresham match.
Gresham, yep.
Guess what, guys? Guess you haven't heard this in a while. You ready? That psychology in the ring was insane, man. It like the little finger bending and everything like that. It hurt my fingers.
Yes.
And my fingers already hurt because I smashed it earlier. But the storytelling in that match was good. Actually, storytelling at the end is good because now you got 3 women, right? And they're like they want to be on top, right? You got one that came in. Technically disrespecting the other 2 because it's like, hey, I'm about to be on top. Like, what's up? You know what I mean? And these other girls are like, no, you can't just come in here and just take our title. What's wrong with you? It's basically like that. You see how the way did that? But that's basically what it is. But it's good. You might start getting more, from other promotions coming to the Impact. There's a possibility. I mean, we're about to start getting balance all over the place in all these promotions now, which is going to be great for just wrestling in general. So, I'm all for it. As of right now, well, since I actually use Joe as the radio, well, everybody has the radio here while I was driving, so I'm actually going to score this a 10. So. So I'm just saying, go Impact.
As usual, it had the big moment that they built up to, of course, at the end with Trinity's debut. But the matches before it, like Tazi just said, the Gresham and Bailey match, you can't go wrong with that. Always great matches. You have the little bit of comedy thrown in, both with the whole Dango thing and Joe Hendry in the back trying to figure out the mystery of who knocked out Santino Marella. And then, of course, you had the Undead Realm stuff, too, with Rose. Now, Rosemary disappeared with Father James Mitchell. What is going to go on with that? Where does Jessica go from there? You had the promo from the Coven. So a lot of little promos and stuff mixed in with some really, really great wrestling tonight. And the debut of someone I can almost guarantee no one would have said that Trinity was going to end up on Impact Wrestling. I can almost guarantee that. And if they do, they're probably lying. But what a debut for her. Again, some of you pointed out how emotional she appeared, and rightfully so. She's back where she loves to be. She's back in the ring. In Impact, the fans were totally into it, loving her debut. And it's just going to make that women's division that much better. 10 out of 10 for me. Jody and Chris, new to really the Impact. What did you guys think of the show?
I thought it was pretty good. I'd say I'd give it an 8 out of 10 for never having watched it before. It was entertaining the whole time, and it was cool to see some people that I was already familiar with, former WWE people. So I like that.
Yeah, I'd have to agree too. Yeah, they fit a lot into 2 hours.
They do,
and I like that. Like, there was never a moment where I was like, "Oh, this is your bathroom break match."
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like, that moment just didn't exist.
Yeah. Yeah,
But
absolutely.
There wasn't a single period where I was like, okay, I'm bored.
I love that it was no commercials too. That
Yeah.
was really
Yes, yeah, the YouTube stuff is awesome because you
That's
don't get
awesome.
the commercials.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, you wouldn't trust me. You would not want that torture of the commercials on Access TV. Honestly.
Trust me.
Oh yeah, horrible. Absolutely horrible. So well, there you go. So 2 new people who came out to watch. And yeah, listen, it's going to be an awesome time to jump on the bandwagon if you haven't done so already. Again, I know a lot of our crowd. You've been here with us week after week after week. We thank you for that. We say this all the time: spread the word because Impact is growing. Jeff, saving last for you, buddy. What did you think of the show, man?
I thought the show was really, really good, and they talking about, Jody bringing up how they fit a lot into 2 hours. They've gotten a lot better with that, I will say. They know it seems like they know exactly when enough is enough time spent on a particular story, which is just brilliant stuff by Scott D'Amore and everybody that they have there. Just brilliant. But yeah, it was such a good show, and this means a lot for Impact.
Yes,
This is a huge moment for Impact Wrestling, and if you're a fan of Impact and you have been for a while, then you should welcome this. You should welcome and embrace new fans that are now interested in checking this out. And shows like tonight create fans of that product, and they'll want to keep coming back. And then, what's really funny is for all the new people that are out there, you got this tonight on just a weekly episode. We've already seen what the card is for the next week.
Oh man,
So that's already on a episode on their weekly show. We haven't even talked about their pay-per-views yet.
Under Siege coming up.
Yeah, I mean, Under Siege is the next one coming up, and even though they use the name, but if you do the $4.99 tier, you get Under Siege included in your
Correct.
In your membership. So
yep, $5 a month.
Yeah,
you get the smaller pay-per-views. Yeah. There's like 4 pay-per-views during the course of the year you won't get because they're all the ones that they have they simulcast on Fight TV and stuff like that. So those you don't, but all the other ones, yeah, you do. $5. I mean, come on, $5 is doesn't even get you a good meal at a fast food restaurant anymore. So yeah, I mean, if you're digging what you're seeing, and listen, it's hard. The whole thing with Jody and Chris, I get it. I was there. I was exactly where they were. About 3.5 years ago that we've been doing this show, and Jeff introduced me to Impact. I never watched. I haven't watched TNA in years since the whole 6-sided ring thing.
Yeah, I watched TNA years and years ago.
Yep, I gave up on it. I hadn't watched it, and then I got a new. And it's hard. It's hard to start a new wrestling show. It's like you're starting a soap opera, like in mid-drift, because you don't know what's going on. You don't know the wrestlers and stuff like that. It's hard to do. And I did, and man, I'm glad I did. Because it really is, honestly, and I sound like I'm on repeat all the time because I say this over and over too. But it's honestly one of the most fun wrestling shows to watch for me every single week. And again, what I like about it is no drama. So that's another great part of it too. Is just you don't get all this drama out there in the socials and everything else that you get from all the other shows sometimes. So, but yeah. A great place to come on board if you haven't done so already. So, all right. So let's get to what we are doing next. Obviously, tomorrow night, SmackDown watch along, 7:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Join myself, Jody. Jeff might pop in for a little bit. Tazzy, are you around tomorrow or no?
Yep.
Okay. So Tazzy will be here as well. So join us for the Go Home Show. For Backlash. So join us for that tomorrow, 7:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then on Saturday, 7:45 as well, join us for the Backlash watch along where we should all be here. Jeff will be here. Jody will be here. Tazzy probably be here as well. Yeah. So we have everybody in the group here for Backlash. That's pretty cool. We haven't had the whole crew together in some time. So that'll be fun. So join us for that on Saturday. Sunday, we have nothing. Then we'll be back on Monday for Abby's window. Make sure you join Jody, of course, Jeff, and Dom to discuss. Who knows? Maybe there'll be something from back. Let me get a hint, maybe, of something that they can chat about on Monday. So join them for that. And then we're right back here. For those of you who are watching now and are interested in Impact, we're right back here again next Thursday night for that amazing card Jeff just said they already announced for next week. So make sure you continue joining us. Come back out and see us again next Thursday night at 7:45 p.m. Eastern time. We're here for every single Impact show and every single Impact pay-per-view. So come out and see us again. If you haven't done so already, please make sure you drop a like on the stream. Make sure you sub to the channel if you haven't done so, and make sure you hit that notification bell to be notified about when we have future content. Tazzy, let the guys know what you got coming up.
Oh, this is a busy week. Obviously I'll be here tomorrow. We don't have nothing on the party tomorrow. Saturday, we are doing a hype party for Backlash. So come and join us right before we come here. Come and join us and get all your rest of your predictions and stuff out. 4:15 p.m. Eastern time. Join the crew. Who knows what might show up in that crew? I seen some cases where it's like the whole crew is there. So come over there, 4:15 p.m. Eastern time. Then after that, we'll get a little break, and then we'll hop over here, and then we'll have a great party. Monday. That's the first day, guys. This is the first day of the new era of WWE. Join us at the party, 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. That's the first day of the new regime of the drafts and everything like that. So join us for that. And NXT is getting crazy. It's getting insane crazy. So make sure you join NXT on Tuesday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. We might start a little early because I want to talk about some stuff over there too. And I think that's it for that. That's it.
All right, there you go. So there you have it. Lots of stuff going on, both of our channels. So make sure you check all of that out. All right, guys, that is going to do it for us for tonight. We really appreciate you all coming out. And I got to say thank you to all of you. Those of you who have stuck with us week after week after week, it's more than a reward for you guys of what is going on this show now. And also the people who maybe don't come out to the chat, but still watch the video, because we do get a lot of that they'll view the video. So thank you to you as well. I want to just get it out there that we appreciate all of you for coming and checking out our stream and making us one of the most watched Impact streams out there, which is very, very flattering.
That's cool.
Yeah, very, very cool. So thank you to all of you who do that. We wouldn't be here without you, and we really appreciate you always. So, all right, guys, have a great rest of your May the 4th. Have a great Cinco de Mayo tomorrow. And yes, stay safe. Please be kind to one another. And hopefully we will see you all for our next show.
I see that face, Tazzy.
Oh yeah, tequila all day tomorrow.
Hopefully we'll see you all for tomorrow night's SmackDown at 7:45 p.m. Eastern time. Have a great night, guys, and we'll talk to you soon.
Taz is going to celebrate in style.
There you go.
Yep.